Hey guys, back with another video. This time we're going to go through all the attachments of the PP19 Bizon SMG. Bizon, isn't there a joke that goes, so what did a buffalo say to his son when he left for college? Bizon? Bison? Oh, whatever. That's a lame ass joke. Alright, let's start as usual from the muzzle. Let's go same kind of stuff, so I'm just quickly gonna run through it, not to waste your time. So you've got the tactical suppressor, flash guard, muzzle brake, lightweight suppressor, CQB breacher device, compensator, and the monolithic suppressor. This one looks kind of cool. It's like almost cut in half or something. Anyway, the best one out of these, I usually don't take any of these. I'd rather spend it on another attachment. Because obviously you only get 5. But if I was to go for it, if you need a tactical suppressor, then yeah, you've got plenty of option here. Probably something like this. The monolithic one would be better because it doesn't decrease the range. I would personally go with something like this at the expense of mobility and aim down sight speed. But yeah, I usually don't go for these really. So yeah, anyway, next one is the barrel. 2 barrels, 8.7-inch polygonal. 2 pros. The first one is damage range and the second one is bullet velocity. The cons are, the one con is aim down sight speed, and then you've got the aluminium, same 8.7-inch in aluminium. The pro is aim down sight speed and the con is bullet velocity. Depends what you value. Again, if you use it as a long range weapon, I'll probably go for this one just based off the stats, because this one decreases the range a bit too much. It depends. If you want to go for the mobility, you'd go for this. I don't know. Maybe I'll go for this one now. I'll test it out and see how it is. Anyway, then you've got the lasers. You've got the tac laser. It's the visible one to the enemies. The best one, but the visible, like really visible, I think. And then you've got the 1 megawatt laser, which is invisible and improves your hip fire accuracy. And then you've got this ultra bright 5 megawatt laser, which is also visible to your enemies. If you're going for a laser, this one improves the control as well. Probably tac. Might as well go for the full thing then, right? Alright, optic options. Pretty much the same as all SMGs. Just quickly gonna run through them again. You've got the monocle reflex sight, corp combat hollow sight, got the AIM-OP reflex sight, the Cronin C480 Pro optic sight, GI mini reflex sight, APX5 holographic sight, operator reflex sight, Solo Zero NVG enhanced, Solo Zero optics mini reflex. This one looks quite nice. Merc thermal optic, PBX hollow 7 sight, thermal hybrid, Viper reflex sight, Cronin LP 945 mini reflex, Scout combat optic, integral hybrid, canted hybrid, and the VLK 3-time optic sight. So these are all your sights. Obviously you don't really want to go for the zoomed in ones. I like the look of this one's quite nice as well, but this one is pretty simple. If I was to go for a sight, I'd probably go for that one. I'll have to test it out more though. This one's also nice. Alright, let's stick this one on and then see how all of our other attachments go. So we already got 3 attachments out of 5 allowed. Right, next is stock. We've got 4 stock options. You've got the factory aluminium stock, Pro is aim, walking, movement, speed, and the con is aiming, stability. Then you could also choose to go with no stock, run and gun. Yeah, that's really good, run and gun, if you're really into like running around and, you know, doing all kind of crazy stuff. So this would be probably for you. The recoil, the accuracy worsens it quite a lot, so yeah. Anyway, next one, the Corvus skeleton stock. This one looks quite nice. Improves your pros are aim, walking, movement speed, aim, down, sight speed, and your con is aiming, stability. This is quite a good, I would maybe consider going for this, though it does impact accuracy quite a lot. Yeah, it's all about your trade-offs and what your playstyle is. I would like to go for something balanced. It depends on the weapon, but again, I'll have to test it out, test all these weapons out. Then you've got the FFS close quarters stock. The pro is aim, down, sight speed, and the con is aiming, stability. I'll put this one on. Alright, you know what, let's go for this one for now. Then perks, always the same, never change. Sleight of hand, fast melee, recon, full metal jacket, frangible, wounding, more money, frangible, disabling, heavy hitter, and fully loaded. I was gonna say more money, more problems. Alright, quickly, rear grip. You've got obviously 3 rear grip. You've got the granulated. The pro is aiming, stability, and aim, walking, steadiness, and the con is aim, walking, movement, speed. Next is the stippled grip tape. The 2 pros are aim, down, sight speed, and sprint to fire speed, and the con is aiming, stability. And finally, rubberized grip tape. The pro is recoil control, and con is aiming, stability. Personally, I would go, it depends what you're tailoring the gun to. I would say if you're tailoring the gun to run and gun, you want to keep it to those categories. You want to make it as strong as possible in that. So I would go for something maybe like this, aiming, stability, downside. No, I think I'd go with this recoil, unless you want the recoil controlled. I think I'd go with something like this. The stippled rear grip tape. And then final option, customization option, is the ammunition. That is the magazine, isn't it? It's like you just take it off and on. That's a big magazine. 84 round helical mags. You can extend it even more. My goodness. Alright, so the pros are magazine ammo capacity, and the cons are aim, down, sight, speed, and movement speed. It doesn't actually impact it that much, so if you want to go crazy, yeah, you can do it. Let's remove the optic sight. I'm not a huge fan of optic sights as it is. I'd rather use it for something meaningful. But 84, man, 84 rounds. What are you going to do with that? Like spray and pray. Anyway, this is it. This is it for the video. If you liked it or found it educational, if you learned something from it, give me a like if possible, or subscribe. That would be really very much appreciated. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.